Good morning, everybody. How is everybody this morning? If I sound a bit rough, I think I'm coming down with the sore throat, which seemed to have kind of started last night and is now causing me a bit of pain. So, can we give Rufus huggies? Yes, we can. So, one thing that has happened this morning so far, which I think I mentioned I wanted to do, was get hold of this, the amalgam. Hang on, what? Not the amalgam serration, I beg your pardon. It's
if I may say,
yeah, amalgam organ shatter, which I discovered was available doing the thermia, sealing the thermia fissures. So I did a bit of a grind this morning, and it's a useful thing. You drop a bit of critical damage compared with organ shatter, but on the other hand, your heavy attack wind-up speed is dropped by 60%, which is potentially very useful. The amalgam mods are kind of handy. I did also have a stab at getting Amar's Anguish on Venus, and got through the mission required to do it, but I didn't get Amar's Anguish. So there's, excuse me, there's two things we might be doing this morning. One is trying to grind for Amar's Anguish. Hopefully if I can find a squad, makes it a bit easier. And the second thing, which literally cropped up in the last hour, is helping a friend with getting Equinox parts. So what we'll do is see if we can link up with them, give that a crack a few times. It's this one, the Titania mission. So what we'll do is see, yeah. Actually, he might be doing that. Let's go have a quick look. I say he, I don't know whether that's a he. Could be wrong. What's he doing? Yeah, he's doing that. Hey, Dr. Medic, how you doing? Oh, okay. So yeah, we've run a few times this morning. Oh, hello, Bracage. I cannot keep track of Bracage's accounts. So, what we'll do is we'll give that a bit of a shot. I'm also trying, I think, you know what, I may not. I was going to try and rank up a gunblade. Oh, I haven't got it equipped. That's fine. Not a huge problem. So we just got to kind of sort out things here. Hang on a minute. I need to go into okay. Who's doing that one? And actually, Shadow Lunk is... Oh no. Yeah, we were helping this person try and grind Titania. Yeah, okay. So, And Phantom 06, of course, is the gentleman. I can't keep track of who is what. I ought to have a little post-it note somewhere saying who everybody is so that I can kind of keep track. Oh, and by the way, a shout out to the Alliance who swarmed to one of my live streams over the weekend. Yeah, the complexity of a weapon is inversely proportional to the ID of the operator. That's got 308 views. Completely surprised. I've also picked up, I think, 3 or 4. Yeah, here we go. I also picked up 3 or 4 subscribers. I'm at 276 now, so progress is being made. It's okay. Yay! So we'll beat up on the Titania a bit, and then hopefully I can at some point do a bit of grinding for Amar's Anguish, because I want to get that Gauss up to maximum speed, which I'm told is 3.3, which is substantially faster
strides in the field of gene repair
than I am currently capable of.
centuries of deterioration due to excessive cloning, but also allow for stronger and deadlier genetic molds. Eliminate Rigor and put a stop to his work.
The Lotus, barking at you.
Oops.
Always so calm, always in control. She doesn't care about you, Teta. She doesn't love you, not like I love the 2 men you murdered. I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from
A live
dissection. A dissection? No. That sounds too humane.
Vivisection.
Your death will be painful.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
I'm not sure that's necessarily true. Oh, I could definitely do with polymer bundles. Yes. Yeah, it's sort of something that developed in the last hour, so I'm helping out for a change. Instead of people helping me, I'm helping somebody else. Who would have thunk it? My son, incidentally, is currently building a Gauss Prime, so the family will have 2 speed demons.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to.
Oh, feel free.
This is for the 2 men.
Oops, sorry. Come here, you. Oh, this isn't too bad.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
This is easier than doing the Thermia fissures.
Come near me, and I'll pound you into a...
Although that was kind of fun. I'm not actually sure if I really need a speed up on the wind up, because I've got Tenakai, and Tenakai gives you pretty much a 15% chance every time you hit something of getting the wind up. But you know what? I'll take whatever advantage I can get. Oh, there we go. Somebody got him. But I do love running a Gauss at full speed, even if you do have to watch out for the fact you don't run into walls. The Thermia fissures weren't too bad, to be honest. I mean, it only took me a few hours to get the 50 points I needed to get everything. So, you know, that's not too bad. The interesting part was doing the mission literally from scratch. You know, we have to go underground and do stuff.
They won't be bothering
That
us
was,
anymore. Let's get out of here.
now, did somebody need night systems? I can't remember. Because I'll give them the night systems. I am hoping that it'll improve my reactions. And I can't remember what part was. I don't think it was morphogenic / Bricage. I think it was the other fella. And I don't mind giving them the night systems if that's what they want. Okay. Alright, I guess we're doing it again. I mean, it's not like this is a particularly difficult assassination, to be honest. The fun part about the Thermia fractures was being part of a group that literally did it. From going underground to fighting that monstrosity to getting the bits and so on and so forth. That was... oh, do they? Oh, okay. Alright, so that's fine. But no, the full Thermia fissure run was very good. Oh, actually, I did stream it too. Yeah, so if anybody wants to see, go watch Hellbent for Leather. Yeah, going hell for leather. Yeah. So, yeah, a big part of that was
Grenier researcher Tyle Reger has made alarming strides in the field of gene repair.
half the time I can't remember what in fact I
Centuries of deterioration
actually streamed.
due to excessive cloning, but also allow for stronger and deadlier genetic molds. Eliminate Regor and put a stop to his work.
You had me anxious, Tenno. Nervous. Pacing even. Didn't think you'd come. Such a relief. I'll finally get the chance to hurt you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah. I don't think I'm really optimized for Grenier, but it doesn't seem to matter at this point. I apologize. I think I'm going to be clearing my throat quite a bit. Definitely on the rough
Very
side.
excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from a live dissection. A dissection? No. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful.
I did not want to go down there. I wanted to go over here. Am I going the right way? Nope, not.
Tell me. Oh, no. Let me see. When I crack open your head fruit, what color juice spills out?
Well, I thought I'd be clever and just jump straight down. Now I'm. That wasn't such a clever move. Always need plasters. Hey, little nugget. How are
First
you?
you, Tenno. Next, your Lotus.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out quite the way you expect, is it? Where are you?
Come near me, and I'll pound you into a tiny cube. Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to.
Don't know why he's laughing. They're literally taking him apart. Oh wow.
This is for the tube men. Die.
Ah, someone's using their Titania Prime. That's actually quite a wise thing on this one.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
Busy. Where am I? Okay, there we go. Oh. Come here, you. There we go.
Come for a fight? Oh, should have dressed for a funeral.
He's not hard, this one. Just a bit of a pain in the neck. Where'd he go? Yeah.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way.
Equinox Day chassis. I think I already have that one.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, I don't have any huge desire to build an Equinox. Apparently, it's quite difficult. There's sort of 9 parts to it or something. I thought Aurora was bad. Yeah, apparently we're doing it again. Actually, now I'm curious to see what parts I do have. Excuse me, Rufus. What is it? Oh. Equinox Day. Okay, I'm making progress. What does that need? Equinox Night Systems, Night Neuroptics, Night Chassis. When did I build the Night Chassis? You know what? Let's build that. And might as well build that. And I suppose, seeing as we've started the process, no idea what that's like. Right, what are we doing? Are we doing Titania again?
Lizard, leech, bloody worm!
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. I may as well build it then. I honestly had no idea. I should let my son know. Because I know he's done this. I saw him the notification that he was doing this this mission.
Researcher Tyle Reger has made alarming strides in the field of gene repair. His work would not only reverse centuries of deterioration due to excessive cloning, but also allow for stronger and deadlier genetic molds. Eliminate Regor and put a stop to his work.
You had me anxious, Tenno. Nervous. Pacing even. Didn't think you'd come.
Oh, right.
Such a relief. I'll finally get the chance to hurt you. I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from a live dissection. Dissection? No. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I can't remember. I'm supposed to used to have to scan those. I'm not quite sure if there's any point now. It's kind of fun just ignoring the elevator and just dropping straight down. I'm trying to remember which mission it was where I couldn't get the elevator to work, so I climbed.
Let my gavel ring justice off your thin tin skull. First you, Tenno. Next, your Lotus. Come for a fight? Oh, should have dressed for a funeral. Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to.
Oops, sorry. Yes, that's it. Yes, I did. That was the one. That was hilarious.
Lizard, leech, bloody worm!
That's it. That was funny. At least I thought it was funny. Then I'm easily amused, I suppose.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
Grab the polymer bundle while I'm at it. Oh. Right.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
Well,
Let's get out of here.
until the next time we run the mission, then he'll bother us some more.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Target down.
I've heard about them.
Contract complete.
Yeah, vaguely heard about them somewhere. Isn't that something you can do in the yeah, something you can do with, among other things, the hate side? I think. I've heard about them, yes. Yeah, more than that, I do not know. Ooh, might as well build that as well, I suppose. If I haven't got it going already. Oh no. Oh, I've already... Actually, let me grab the blueprint from the market. Oops. Equinox. Yeah, it's right, there we go. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. Sort of like a Kume. Well, this didn't quite work out the way I intended. Oh, pardon me. If we end up doing nothing more than grinding for Equinox, I'll change the...
Grenier researcher Tile Reger has made strides in the field of gene repair. His work would not only reverse centuries of deterioration due to excessive cloning, but also allow for stronger and deadlier genetic molds. Eliminate Gregor and put a stop to his work.
That is kind of fun.
Tell me. Oh, no. Let me see. When I crack open your head fruit, what color juice spills out?
Oh, right. Oh, I'm almost at level
Very
14.
excited now. The anticipation.
I'll find out about it.
I always learn so much from live dissection. A dissection? No, 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 no. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
My son observed that one of the problems he found with the Gauss...
Tenno? What did you see? My data stream went dark.
I'm rank 13, actually. Not 12,
First you, Tenno.
13.
I'm
Next,
sensing some signal
your
masking.
Lotus.
But yeah, I'm on the way to 14 right now. I'm halfway.
On your mission for now.
You must be feeling guilty. Need to atone. I'll oblige. Let my gavel ring justice off your thin, dim skull. Would you look at you? Worthless, ugly freaks! Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to!
Sorry, Rufus. Yeah. I'm midway between 13 and 14 at the moment. Yeah. Oops.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run. Come for a fight? Oh, should have dressed for a funeral.
Right.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. Stay focused.
Oh, no, not really a problem per se. My son was observing that it made it easier to run into doors. The doors wouldn't open fast enough. Which is a valid point, actually. Yes, you can definitely go straight long into a door faster than you can. I think I got the night aspect, didn't I? Hang on a second. Be right with you. I can never remember what I got. Oh no. Yes, I got two that. Well, it's a valid point, you know. But it's a situation I'm prepared to live with. Yeah, you can see the problem right there. Let's just bash our nose straight into the...
Has made alarming strides in the field of gene repair.
Oops, going the wrong way.
His work would not only reverse centuries of deterioration due to excessive cloning, but also allow for stronger and deadlier genetic molds. Eliminate Regor and put a stop to his work.
You must be feeling guilty. Need to atone. I'll oblige. Let my gavel ring justice off your thin,
right, this way.
thin skull.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hang on.
Tenno,
I think I've got a mod for those now.
my data stream went dark. I am sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now.
I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from a live dissection. A dissection? No. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful. Tell me. Oh,
Right.
No. Let
I
me
finally
see.
got him.
When I crack open your head fruit, what color juice spills out?
Scurrying around like a stabbed rat.
First you, Tenno. Next, your Lotus. Come for a fight? Oh, should have dressed for a funeral. Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Die, lizard, leech, bloody worm! Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
Not nearly as inconvenient as you might think.
It's hammer time!
Right. Here we go.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Marines inbound. They won't be bothering us anymore.
Yeah,
Let's
hope
get
so.
out of here.
Oh, another night aspect blueprint. Yeah, more the merrier. So, I do want to do at least a little bit of grinding for Amar's Anguish during this session. If that's okay.
Grenier researcher Tyle Reger has made alarming strides in the field of gene repair. His work would not only reverse centuries of deterioration due to excessive cloning, but also allow for stronger and deadlier genetic molds. Eliminate Regor and put a stop to his work.
You had me anxious, Tenno. Nervous. Pacing even. Didn't think you'd come. Such a relief. I'll finally get the chance to hurt you. I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from a live dissection. A dissection? No. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
You must be feeling guilty. Need to atone? I'll oblige. Let my gavel ring justice on your thin throat. First you, Tenno. Next, your Lotus.
He looks a bit like, who's that character out of Star Wars? Oh, I can't remember his name. General Grievous. He's got the same sort of chicken legs.
Worthless, ugly freaks. Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to.
Oh, well, I will preempt that. There's occasion, but a little bit of extra reach would be nice.
Lizard, leech, bloody worm! Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
Not quite sure why he's saying that. Hasn't he heard about Archwings? That's irritating.
It's hammer time!
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. They won't be bothering us.
Amar's Anguish, it's got a speed boost. 15%. That's the reason. I'm told you can get a Gauss Prime up to a speed of 3.3. And I'm only at 2.7. So I need to fully rank up. I can't remember what it was. And Amar's Anguish, I think, is the last remaining mod you can stack. So, yeah. Equinox Day Optics. Hey, Brickage. Yeah, no, it's a speed mod. And then I think I'll have everything I can stick on a system. That makes sense. There is another speed mod, and I can't remember what it's called, but it doesn't offer you any benefit over what you've already got, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's why I'm after Amar's Anguish. Yeah. What have I got so far? So far on the Gauss, I've got Rush, which is the inevitable. I have the Sprint Boost Aura, which gives you another 15%. I've got Armored Agility, which gives you another 15%.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Yes, I've heard about Praedos, and as I recall, it's not really. I'll definitely take a look at it. I need to be level 14, so I will certainly take a look at some point. But I'm not sure. Actually, that might be interesting. I mean, it's worth looking at. I'll say that, yes. But given that I happen to rather like my war fans, I'll stick with that. The other thing I got was, hang on. Oh, there we go. Amalgam Serration is the other one. You basically you lose a bit of. I got to buff that up, but Amalgam Serration gives you 20%. So yeah, I'll take a look at Praedos. Absolutely. And some of the others, but then it comes down to which weapon I want to use. I use the Nataruk a lot, so that one's alright. Yeah, like I say, it needs mastery level 14, but I don't actually know how to get it. How do you spell it? P-R-A-E-E. Okay, nope, you can't get it from that way. Where'd you get Praedos from? Where'd you get it? Acquisition. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I need to do Cavalier of the Holdfast. And you can rank it up, it looks like. Yeah, it's definitely something I'd look at. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'll certainly take a look at it. I know you invited me to a game and I accepted, but it doesn't seem to be taking. Oh, that would be... yes, please. I don't mind cheating by trading. Yeah, in terms of speed, the other thing I want to get at some point, and I'm just waiting for the opportunity, is Primed Fury. Now, one of the things is you end up having to compromise. Right now, oh, yes. I can get my Gunson faster than it is now by a significant margin. But then you end up compromising on damage. So, you know, it'll probably end up that way with the Gauss Prime. I'll probably end up having to compromise how fast I can go. We are heading for Udico.
Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into
And I need... yeah, this
Displaced
one.
thermia has to go
Digging for Nama.
Now we've got thermia
Yep.
fractures threatening to roast Fortuna. Now, not gonna lie, we could use you, but we made it this far on our own. Moving on, moving on.
Yep.
Be lucky.
And this is the one for...
Nama can't rely on outside supplies, so they're mining our resources to produce...
for Amar's Anguish.
Get in there and take back our haul.
That's true. I sometimes feel like trading for something like that is a little bit of a cheaty, but, you know. But it's a game mechanic. Now, if somebody has Prime Fury and they don't, for some strange reason, want it, I'll happily trade for that. But to be honest with you, I think they'd be nuts to trade Prime Fury.
Wait for the trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to rip its data mesh, we'll need that coil drive in one piece. I have it on sensors. Once it hits the trap, get down there.
Yeah. This is actually quite doable solo. Not that hard. I say not that hard. I remember when I would have thought this was practically impossible. No, Prime... I think it's Prime Fury.
It's down.
It's,
Now get me access to its data mass.
it gives you speed buffs above and beyond a regular Fury. It occurs... You can only get it, I think, from what I gather, as one of your daily bonuses. And it only comes up every 200 days or something like that. Yeah, that would be fun, because it gives you a significant weapon speed advantage over Fury. So that would be useful to have. But I don't even know what Arcane Fury is, now that I think about it. And yes, I'm a little bit obsessed right now with speed mods, and I'm not entirely certain how that happened. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's precisely. Day 200, day 400. And I can only assume it's of your
Going as fast as I
gameplay.
can. This data mass is some seriously tangled architecture. Gonna need you to buy me more time, Sparky.
Where is everyone? This is unusually quiet. I mean, I'm not objecting. Amar's Anguish! There we go. That's what we want. All I've got to do now is complete the mission.
Right. Resource cases are gonna be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal them, get out.
Oh, right, this one.
First load's beamed in. Snatch them before the locals do. Another shipment. Move fast. Case retrieved.
Yeah, I did this solo earlier. I remember, I think I remember one occasion I tried to do this solo. I really didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. I mean, we all know that. But,
Got it. We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up.
but yeah. Who wouldn't want Prime Fury?
That's one for us. We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up.
Caliban Systems. I think I might already have that. Right. Next we do. We take to the air. There's better options than Prime Fury? Surely not. Alright, what am I doing? I'll find out eventually. I mean, to be honest with you, while it is awfully fun to stick as many melee speed mods on something like a Warframe as possible, in the end it becomes, yeah, you end up compromising too much on okay, gotta look at the caches. Where's the caches going? I hate this part. I found them all last time. Anybody want to play with a fisher? Oh. Good on you, Bricage. Took me forever last time to find them. I did find them, but literally at the last minute. Where is it? Yeah, hang on a second. I'm a little bit busy right now. I know somebody, a comment was made. Oh, there's another one. Is that it? Oh no, I was out of bounds. Where's the cache? Oh, you found one. Good man. I hate this part. Last time I did this earlier this morning, I literally found it inside the last minute, I think. Oh! Yes, but I'm going to find out, aren't I?
What happened here? Search the body, Sparky. That's not everyone. Survivors must have escaped. Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password.
Oh, this makes a change. Last time I did this, it didn't give me the markers.
Transmissions. Non-clone final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol line coordinates, reports, blah blah blah. They were captured. Pinpointing location. Anyone gets in your way, give them the business. Here we are. Find any survivors, get them out. Here come the taxmen.
Oh yeah, fine. This location's actually pretty useful for this, because they tend to land on the roof. Is that your razor wings doing all that? Oh, right, the excavators bit. Forgot about that. This is too bad, actually. Wasn't last time, at any rate. Yes, yeah. I did know you can run on water with the Gauss's first ability. That is surprisingly useful.
Excavator drop initialized. Protect them.
There we go. Yeah, I managed to do this last time.
Excavator offline. Find a power cell fast.
Shut up. I know. It's always the challenge, isn't it? Oh, I will carry one. I am. One thing about being fast, you can certainly do things like that a lot easier.
picture? Every
There we go.
we keep out of Nama hands means one less veil and one less Nama. Nice work, Sparky.
Right. Let's... Oops. Let's get out of here and see what Amar's Anguish does for me. Hope I'm not too disappointed. I am prepared for disappointment. Well, that turned out to be a lot easier than I thought. Only 2 cycles to get it. I did, what was it, yesterday? Day before? When I got Gladiator's Vice? That's a rare drop, and I think I got it on the 3rd occasion, but I wasn't live streaming that. What are you doing, Rufus? Where did you go, Bricage? Are you off doing other, more interesting things? Oh, here he comes. Only polite to wait. No, but in Plains of Eidolon, that is profoundly useful. Right! Okay, let's stick this on something. See what happens. Probably gonna have to do something entertaining. You know, I just realized I have no idea what you stick it on. Is it,
As ready as you will ever be.
Amar's Anguish, Warframe. Okay. Hang on a second. Right, so what am I going to put it on? That's the thing. Fast deflection? No. Nearest hatred? No. Steel fiber? No. Vitality? I want Augur Accord. Hunter Adrenaline. Let's I ought to stick it on there, but right, so what I need to do I need to juggle some stuff. Let's see.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years.
Okay,
to
I'm up to 2.93,
spend most of that time
and I've got about a bit more I can do.
learning how.
But I need to buff this Warframe. Being too much shields. I like my shields. And I still got room for something. Yeah, so the one thing I have to do now is update. Yeah, I've got one I need to update, but I don't. Oh, actually, do you know what? I might be able to. Hang on a second. What can I stick on there? I've got a few slots available. Okay, I can't stick Hunter Adrenaline on because Actually, I can almost stick Hunter Adrenaline on. What I'll probably end up doing is buffing this up. I won't do it right now. What's this one? No. Intensify. No. Hang on. There we go. That's just for the sake of it. But yeah, I'll stick a former on that. So yeah, I got Amalgam Organ Shatter, as you can see. Hang on a second. It's on the Natarac, isn't it? And it is, yeah, Amalgam Serration. Can I get one more? No, I can't. So I've got another 5% I can gain. I think that's just what I did, isn't it? Yep, I stuck continuity on. So yeah, this I can sort out a bit better, so that I got a bit more capacity. I won't do it now, but I will. I'll stick a former on here and give me that little bit extra. So, not quite as fast as I can be. Still got a little bit extra I can squeeze out. Right, I am going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. And yes, I've got a grin on my face because I've managed to do everything I wanted to do in fairly short order. Thank you very much, Prakash, for your help with getting Amar's Anguish. That was very kind of you. I appreciate that. And I will be right back. Right. The health and armor mod? Which were you thinking about? Steel fiber definitely helps. Yeah, that definitely helps. I'm not getting rid of that. Oh. The health mod actually comes from the Archon shards. If you notice, yeah, I've got I got extra health from. Oh, I didn't realize I had a Tau. I didn't realize that was a Tau Forged Azure Archon shard. Where the heck did I get that? Huh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize they were Tau Forged. I have no idea where I got those from now. Alright. What are we doing? I've found myself in trouble on the steel path in particular, which is why I have some of the things I do. But yeah, I kicked up the health because I mean, at one point was configured with the assumption that shields would be helpful, and then toxin damage just busted straight through the shields, which was irritating. So I kicked up my health to try and give myself a little bit of an extra possibility of not dying to toxin damage. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I was very irritated how...
I'm sure you've apprehended by now that Deimos is not as it should be.
I was very irritated at how fast toxin damage can just kill you straight off.
In recent scans, Lloyd can take you through the retrieval process.
The anomaly appears to be buried. You will need to use an excavator to reach it. I have detected a high concentration of resources in this area. Dispatching excavator units for exploitation.
This is irritating. Okay, I've got a problem, guys. I seem to be unarmed. Oh, great.
An excavator has lost power. Reinitiate it with a locally procured power source.
Okay, that's better.
Excavator power levels acceptable. Mining sequence restarted.
I've got no idea what we're doing, by the way. I'm just going to follow everybody else.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
Where's the other one?
Green light! That's a digger finished digging.
A full cycle has been made by all excavators.
Ah.
Outstanding.
Well,
That's always handy.
Mr. Smarty Pants. All of the excavators made it through their cycles. You rock at this. Pun fully intended.
Where now?
I have detected a nearby cache that may be the source of an anomaly. Kindly locate it.
The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker!
Interesting. There is a sporoidal barrier protecting the infestation.
Oh, I hate these.
For attack. No, you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier.
Yes, I know. You got to find the pustule or something. I never know where that thing is. Oh, I hate this part because I never know where the blasted things are. I don't even know if I recognize them, to be honest. I seem to remember last... Oh! Yes, you have to go quite some distance, I think. Where is it? No, am I wrong? Yeah, yeah, you have to go far afield with this, don't you? Yeah. I think it's... Is this it? No, that's not it. Someone's irritated. So that is not what I want. Oh, they do? Okay. I thought they may be else. like this, maybe? Nope, that's outside the circle. Nope, I'm in the wrong place. The glowy thing, thank you. Oh. Do you know, I'm not sure I've ever successfully on my own found this blasted thing. That's not a glowy thing. Well, not the right kind of glowy thing. Oh, that's fast residue. Nice to have, but not handy right now. Wouldn't surprise me. Unless it's hidden under something. Nope. Apparently not. Hang on. Why was it giving me 2 locations just then? Yeah, what's this one? not going to be underground, is it? There's a cave entrance near here. No, that's too far for it to be that. Yeah, it's not there. I wondered if it was down here, but I guess not. It's outside of the ring. Yeah, this is kind of curious. I've got two markers. I got this one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but the underground entrance is outside of our... Oh, wait a second. Unless it doubles back on itself, that might be worth a look. Ah, it might... Well, obviously there's the orifice. This is obviously the way out, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But it doesn't look immediately like... There's nothing here. And the only other option is this. So I'm not seeing any other side tunnels that we can use. I just find it weird that we've the two markers here. Now, one of them is obviously... One is obviously the tumor. Yeah. That's not helpful. No, not going to let me glitch it. I think we're going to have to restart. That's irritating. Yeah, that's... That is profoundly irritating. Oh well. Didn't lose anything. That's all worth having. Yeah, let's go ahead and restart that. I'm okay with that. Irritating.
Over the years, many expeditions of both Grenier and Corpus have become trapped on Deimos. Caches of resources left behind by the survivors still dot the surface. See what you can find and bring back. Lloyd will show you where to look.
I've got some Shaku parts. I think well, I know I want to build one so that I can rank up and or give them to my son.
Scan logs have registered a substantial cache of lost resources in this area.
Time to make some new friends. Best brush your teeth. Wait, do you even have teeth?
Proximity alert. Multiple infested aggressors. Secure the area to continue with cache reclamation mission. Protect the immediate area from incursion. That took care of the first wave. More are coming.
Very true. I've gotten that. Forgotten that. I am trying to accumulate prime parts so that I can give them either to my son or trade them in for ducats. Deimos for all those unpleasant body parts you never wanted.
With the infested so comprehensively out of the picture, you should be clear to proceed.
What was I saying? Yes. For all those disgusting body parts you need but don't want. What are we doing?
The Corpus researcher,
Oh.
Matrox is in the area. Seek his assistance for cache reclamation.
You're close by. Can I beg a moment of your time? What a relief. I was expecting to get my head bitten off at any moment. While you're here, can you help me collect some samples? Just a few, and then we're gone. I swear. There! That one dropped a sample. Grab it. Lovely. Think we can get a few more?
Sorry.
This is the part I hate. When I upload the data, the infested will undoubtedly come sniffing about. Do not let them interfere. We are green across the board. All samples cleared. Remarkable.
Atrox has his uses, but he seems clueless about the location of any caches. He is likely lying to keep them for himself. Corpus is as Corpus does.
Oh, hey, there's a cache near here. Maybe it's the one we're looking for. The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker!
Interesting. There is a sporoidal barrier protecting the
Oh,
infestation.
great. Here we go again.
Get inside it before attacking.
Ah, no damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth!
The growth over the cache is seemingly invulnerable. Look for any infested tumors linked to it. No, you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier. I have detected these tumors are maintaining...
Ah, that's what they look like.
You'll need to burst them.
Got it now. That helps. Same as you find in infested ships. Got it. How far afield do we have to go to find these things? I'm not seeing the yellow circle on the map. Okay, that one we've blown up. That one's gone. I think this is this it? Don't tell me we've got another underground one, because I got a marker on the map here. I think. Yeah, I've got a marker.
Mission objective now unachievable. Fantastic. Now we are just going to have to start over.
Yeah. There was a marker behind this door. And yeah. Ah. That's irritating. Shh. There's no point picking anything up, really. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, irritating. Oh, and in answer to your question, no, I'm basically picking up prime parts from my son. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm alright with that.
The infestation has covered them now, but there are key installations on Deimos that could still serve us well. Locating and securing one of these places will help the reclamation. Lloyd can give you the details.
Oh, there was an Enchanted base installation in this region. See if you can.
Are you gonna look for the old base near here? I'd love to see it again.
It will be necessary to clear the area of hostile infested before any positive inroads can be made to reclaim the base.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it! Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
Great. Please don't tell me we're going to have this again.
Area cleared. We should locate another hive. Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
They're all tuckered out! Let's go find some more playmates, yeah?
Where are we headed now? Oh, that way. Oops.
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
Where is it? Oh, got stuck.
All clear. Task performed with creditable expedience. Additional reward authorized. Efficiently done. Now we can continue the restoration project unimpeded.
Oh, hey! There's a cache nearby. Maybe see if you can open it. We could use the resources inside to fix the base.
That seems an overly optimistic
The
possibility.
infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker! Oh, hey, no fair! There's a protective cloud over the infestation! You gotta get inside it to hurt the blobs! Ah, no damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth!
The growth over the cache is seemingly invulnerable. Look for any infested tumors linked to it.
Ah, no damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth!
I have detected these tumors are maintaining a grip on the cache. You will need to burst them.
Alright, who?
That was unpleasant. Still, you have done enough to make the main tumor vulnerable now.
Ah, no damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth! Woohoo! What's in the box?
Efficiently procured.
Finally.
The additional cache contents should prove invaluable.
Ooh boy! boy! Did you just use the cache to lure that humongous thing out? Brilliant!
You are in proximity to the base location. Once I reactivate the dormant elements, the infested will attempt to prevent completion of the process. Prepare for area defense. Please keep the established perimeter secure. Thank you. The infested appear to see this as a territorial dispute. They are not backing down.
I gotta get me one of those at some point. Necromech, I mean.
All clear. Lloyd tells me there are strong connections across the network. The reclamation is a success.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh man, you made that look easy. They won't be back anytime soon.
Okay. So, what now? Go back to the Necrolisk, I guess. What else do I need to do? Apart from add a former to this thing. I do need to do that. But I don't actually have the time available to do a grind to get the former on and then grind up the Warframe to level 30 again. Not during this live stream at any rate. Alright. This is probably going to have to be my last one.
The infestation is a marvel in its own way.
Then I've got to do other things, include get ready for the next live stream, which is not. Actually, there's a moose hunt due in the next live stream.
And put an end to it.
That should be interesting.
Warning. You are now in the region indicated in the reports of a, quote, murderous, unquote, infested. Caution.
Oh, I can't wait to meet our new Mr. Fighting Scraggletons!
You'll need to create a killing zone. Activate local excavators to clear yourself some room to maneuver.
Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers! One of the diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again.
Excavator power levels acceptable. Mining sequence restarted. An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. Excellent work, Tenno. With the ground well prepared, we can now proceed to the next step.
Right.
It will be necessary to clear nearby infested in order to achieve optimal hunting conditions. Please proceed when ready. Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
Here we go again.
Infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon.
Bone residue is actually always useful.
They're all tuckered out! Let's go find some more playmates, yeah?
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming. Area cleared. We should locate another hive. Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming. Infestation activity has dropped to virtually zero. A speedy resolution.
Well, that showed them. I don't think any of those were Mr. Scratchikins, though. He's a slippery one.
There is a strong possibility the target can be lured here with the correct bait. Locate the relevant ingredients to proceed. Finding the parts necessary to make bait should not be too hard. Take down a few infested and look for parts.
Made it to adult.
That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Mrs. Bigglesworth. Who remembers the Biggles books? I think I had all of them when I was a kid. Captain W.E. Dons. Who was actually a pilot during World War One. The very earliest Biggles books, as a reflection of the war in the air, on the Western Front is actually well worth reading, because it's obviously based on the author's own experiences.
We are now ready to begin the bait infusion. Move to the vessel to proceed. This will draw more investment. Dispatch them while they are close to the vessel in order to complete the bait.
The interesting thing is, I can't remember whether the first book was The Camels Are Coming,
Proximity alert.
or Biggles of, and I can't remember the squadron name.
Termination is
But there was at least two versions written.
target eliminated.
One was
Congratulations on a job well done.
One was really not. I say it was for children. It wasn't, but it was. One of the things I remember was that at one point they had a competition, and in the earliest book, the prize was a case of whiskey. And then later on, when they were modified a bit to make them more appropriate for children, it became a case of ginger beer. Guess which version I had. Yeah, both of them, as a matter of fact. Right, I actually, have to pretty much go. We will continue this evening. In fact, I'll probably do some stuff. I'll probably do some stuff in between now and then, like the boring bit, like rank up the this Warframe. Not rank it up. Modify, apply former to it. I'm not quite sure. Oops. What do I want? I can't remember the former I need to apply, but I'll do it before I go, and then rank up later. And I also need to grind for endo so I can update one of the mods. So much to do. Ooh. I haven't seen that. Well, I think the Helminth might enjoy some of that. Now, what next is... Let me just... So I am, thank you very much, guys, for some of you inadvertently contributing towards the live stream. So, two more things? Yeah. First thing is, I don't think I've got anything. Oh, what have I got ready to claim? Oh. That's useful. So, first thing is, I hate doing this. Yeah, I'm going to apply a former, a Vazarin former, because to give myself a little bit of extra capacity. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I will add a polarization for a regular former. I've actually got a few, and I want to do one of those. Apply that. So I will grind that later. Oh, look, I'm only 2.7. So I will grind that later. Hang on, that was one thing. I do have a weapon or two to rank up, I think. I've built a Sarper. I need to rank that up, even though I truly hate the Venka. Do not like it at all. And I got to rank up the Ether Daggers and the Fang, so... yeah.
Knock, knock.
Let's see if I got anything here. No, I don't.
Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
Do I have anything that's useful that I was ready to build? Have a quick look. Because that's always useful. I'll build a boar. Ferrotile. Always handy to have. Definitely build one of those. Never know when that comes in handy. Yes. Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to do it now because, like I say, I've got to get ready for. I've got to get up, get a bath, shave, get ready for the next live stream. The next live stream is the Long Dark in about 2 hours.
Are you pleased?
Yeah, almost exactly 2 hours. I stream the Long Dark. So. And yeah, let's see.
Fabrication complete.
I think. Yeah. Always leave with a former building. Alright. Don't know when I got that. Alright, but anyway, like I say, I need... oh, sorry. I do need to get on. So, like I say, Long Dark in 2 hours. We are, or I am, hopefully moose hunting in Desolation Point and trying to find a revolver at the whaling station. That would be nice. The moose hunt there is interesting. Last time I did it, I got trampled twice. And there are wolves all over the place. The wolves, the bears, the moose. Oh my. Because there's a bear there as well. At least one. So. And then this evening, in 12 hours. I'll be back for probably Warframe again, and then I'll have made a bit of progress in between time, I've no doubt. I'll get a spare hour or so and rank up this again so that I'm back up at level 30. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I notice I'm at 276 subscribers, which is awfully nice. Made some progress. As I said, my kind of goal is to make 300 by Christmas, which is quite possible. Should be able to make that actually quite easily. Oh, so if I don't see you later, I hope you all have a good day. And if I do see you later, I hope you will have a good day. Goodbye for now.